What is up, Hollywood stars? Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, look at this look. It's super dramatic and it's super fun. I love the way this look came out. Today we are going to be using the Kylie Jenner Eye of the Storm palette. There you go. Super cute, super pretty. So yeah, if you want to know how to achieve this look, then just keep watching. Alright, so first I'm going to go ahead and quickly fill in my brows using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the shade Chocolate. So actually first I'm going to go ahead and just brush up my hairs. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just go over the brows using the Gimme Brow, and this is in shade 5. I love this stuff. It's like so good. You all have to try it if you haven't already. And now I'm going to go ahead and do this step, which has been like my favorite step for like the last 2 months or something like that. So it is using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pro Pencil, and this is in shade Base 1. So I like to take this and just kind of carve out the brow, and I feel like this really makes a difference. Now you can take any flat brush that you have. Really any brush will do. I'm just going to take this Morphe R42 brush and just quickly blend all of this pencil out. Perfect. So next, I forgot to show this part, but I did prime my eyelids and I used my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, but of course any primer will do. That's just my favorite one that I use at the moment. But for the start of the show today, I decided to go in to an old favorite, which is the Kylie Jenner Eye of the Storm palette. So this is how this one looks like. Let me see. It's super pretty. I love the color scheme. So pretty. So I feel like I always forget about the palettes that I have, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start to use a different palette every day regardless of what look I'm trying to go for, because I really have to use them because I paid money for them, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the crease, of course. So I'm just gonna take this shade right here, which is the lightest shade they have. It's a matte shade, and I'm also going to be dipping into that shade right there, mixing both of these. Oh, where's my finger going? This one and this one. So super pretty shade. I love this shade. In the pan, it definitely looks more of a neutral shade, like a beige or khaki shade, but as you can see, it's a very pretty lavender shade. And then mixing it with the other shade, just gonna make this shade a little bit lighter, which is what we want. Perfect. So cute. Okay, so also I kind of want to update you guys on what's going on in my life a little bit. So my most exciting news is that I created a second channel. So my second channel is going to be totally different from this one. That one's going to be more of like comedy, parody, just like more informal channel, like doing whatever I feel like doing there. So I'm pretty excited about that one. I did upload a first video on there, which is a Spanish video, but I'm definitely going to be doing English and Spanish, so be sure to follow me there if you want to see a more, you know, bubbly side of me. In the channel I mentioned that I wanted to be more myself, not necessarily saying that I'm not myself in this channel, but I do have to say that like I feel like when I'm doing different things, I have like I act different towards them. So like in this channel, because I'm doing makeup and I'm so passionate about makeup and I'm super concentrated on doing like a cut crease and my eyeshadow and all that, I tend to kind of like focus and like not let my personality come through as much, if that makes sense. Which I do want it to come through, but it's just a little bit hard because I'm so focused. So I decided that my other channel, because I'm not, you know, focusing on something and I could just let loose, it would be a great like balance. So if you want to follow me on there, I will leave my channel link down below. It's just Lauren Days. So yeah, this is the first update. And oh yeah, second update, I don't know if I told you guys, but I did decide to create another Instagram account, which is just a makeup related Instagram. So that's where I'm going to be posting all of my makeup looks, everything makeup related. My first Instagram, it's more of my lifestyle, travel, food, aesthetic Instagram, which is what I like to call it. And I didn't want to like mess it up with like a selfie in there. A selfie that didn't go, or like a makeup look, because that doesn't go with the aesthetic I have. So anyway, so that way you guys can pick and choose what you want to follow. So if you don't like makeup, you can just do my lifestyle, but if you don't like lifestyle, you can just do my makeup, vice versa. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So next I'm going to go ahead and take a smaller blending brush, and this is the M412 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and take this shade right here, which is like a darker plum color, and I'm just going to be adding that to the crease just to really help define it. Whoa there. So let's go ahead and just do a cut crease, because why not? Okay, so I'm taking my very small brush here, and this one, I've shown it to you guys a couple times. This is the AOA Studios brush, which you can get at shopmissake.com. So we're just going to go ahead and quickly cut the crease. So I'm going to see where I have. So a good tip is to just like look straight into a mirror and just add concealer right above the fold. Okay, perfect. So that's kind of what you want it to look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side quickly, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm all done cutting the crease. So now I'm going to go ahead and dive into this super pretty shade right here, which is going to be like a, I think it's like a champagne color almost. So this one right there. And you're just going to take any flat brush that you like. So I'm going to take the first one that I used for today's video, which was the Morphe R42 brush. So I'm only adding this shade to the very inner corner and kind of dragging it just a little bit inwards, but not all the way. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into this shade right here. See, it's like a very pretty like champagne yellow gold shade. So I'm going to take my same brush and apply this right next to that first shade that we used. Okay, and then for the last shade, we're going to go into this beautiful yellow right here. And we're going to be adding that right next to that shade. And finally, for the last like super outer corner, we're going to go back to that super dark shade right here, which is like that plum shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack it with that packing brush first. Just like that. So kind of messy, don't worry about blending just yet. I just want to pack the color in here first. Then you're just going to take a clean blending brush and blend this out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, and I'll be right back to show you the lips. Okay, you guys, so I'm freaking obsessed. Hey, how are you? I love it. Well, okay, so I finished my foundation. Side note, today I used the Jouer foundation. Life update on this. So I think on a video I had said that I love this foundation, but that it turns yellow throughout the day. So apparently it only looks yellow on my work because my work has like these really weird fluorescent lights. So the other day I wore it like all day, and I was obviously outdoors, and it looked phenomenal. So life update, I love this foundation. Second of all, for blush today I used this Tarte blush. It's called Parte with 3 A's. Parte. Cute. Oh. And for bronzer, obviously my Hoola. I freaking love this so much. And lashes, these lashes are just by Amazon or eBay. You just have to type in 3D Mink lashes, and they're about like $3, so they get the job done. They look pretty. And for my waterline, I went ahead and used my favorite freaking eyeliner ever. This is the Marc Jacobs Deja Blue liner. So pretty. I want to buy more of these, but they're kind of expensive, and when I'm at Sephora and I see that one eyeliner is like $28, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm like, ugh, 28, that's a lot for an eyeliner. But anywhoosies, for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner Wisteria. This is one of my all-time favorite highlights. So I'm just gonna, it's a loose highlight, so you can see how it's very glittery. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to use it like dry without any Fix Plus. See how that looks. I might change my mind. Oh snap, it looks so pretty. So freaking pretty. Oh my god, I'm dead. This looks so good. Wow, it looks so pretty. I can't. Okay, so I'm just gonna get like a super small brush because I want to add some of the highlight to the inner corner. So I'm just gonna grab this one. This is a Sigma E30 brush. Okay, this brush came with a packet of like 5 other brushes, I think, or something like that. It's the Bunny collection, and these were like my first brushes. Like my first high-end brushes I bought because I was like, dude, I have to get some good brushes. Sigma it is. And I'm going to be using the Urban Decay 24 Hour Glide On Pencil in the shade Wicked, which is like a pink color. Okay, just like that. And then for the actual lipstick, I'm going to take another Urban Decay product. This is their lipstick in Aspheria. It's a metallized lipstick. It's super pretty. It's like a lavender color. Wow. So I was gonna add gloss, but I don't even think I need gloss because this is such a pretty look. So now I'm just gonna add some Fix Plus all over my face. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and also follow me on my other channel if you want to know me a little bit better outside of the camera world. the makeup world. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Bye.